That you speak directly into the microphone, because the minute that you don't, you are gone. We want to hear what you have to say as well. Yeah, so you treat it like a style where you speak into the microphone, ask the question, hand it on to them. Okay. Get them to speak directly into it. Once it's on, as it is right now, it is on. Don't have to worry about it. We just ask that you don't throw it, drop it.
Well, you introduced the idea to me.
Hello?
Now I'm tempted.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
We're good for the intro? All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Concordia University's Fourth Space. Thank you for joining us for today's very short but special event, part of the Micro-Residency 45 Passersby. Just to help situate you, we are streaming to YouTube live from Fourth Space, and we are located on unceded Indigenous lands in Tiohtià:ke, Montreal. Here at Fourth Space, we work with the university community to help mobilize knowledge. We co-create daily activities. We examine research questions and projects across the university. But with that, it's very much my pleasure now to pass it over to the Passersby, 45 Passersby residency team for a tour of what's been happening in the space today. And that's enough for me. Let's go.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lioness. This is the Documentation Coordination Committee. And right now, we're just going to show you a behind the scenes for our bookmaking process and what's going to be our exhibition. So we're going to start off with the book launch committee. Ready? Yeah. Great. Am I? Oh, period. Thanks. Oh. It's cool. It's cool. I got it. Thanks. Alrighty. Hello. So first off, can you tell us about some of the challenges you faced in organizing the event and how you overcame them?
Yeah, for sure. So we were finding it really difficult when we were having trouble communicating with everyone else that's part of the collective in the space that we usually meet in. So it's been really great to have this space today to connect with everyone else and like really feel like we have a good sense of what the event is going to look like now.
I agree. She's referencing the fact that our classroom is in a very tight lecture hall. So what are you most excited for about the event?
We're really excited to see like everyone's ideas come to fruition and get to connect with the people outside of this class that have also contributed to the work that went into this book. Yeah.
And can you let me know like how you guys divided the task and what everyone's working on right now?
Yeah, for sure. What? Sorry, I guess some of us are working on the plan to disseminate the book, where it's gonna go and like who's gonna want to have it, I guess, in their libraries. And then some of us are working on figuring out the catering, what we're gonna eat. Yeah.
Awesome. Could you share a memorable moment or highlight from this whole experience? We've been working on this since the fall, so, you know, a lot of together.
I can for sure. Today's been super fun for everyone, I think, to all like hang out in a big space and work together and make some paper. So I think today was a memorable moment for everyone.
Awesome, thank you. So now we're gonna pass it over to the curatorial team. Yeah, okay, curatorial. Here we go. Cool.
Hi.
Hi. All right. So what criteria or considerations did you have when going about the submissions and the proposals?
Well, at first it was like kind of works that related in some way to the work at Place des Aiguilleurs. And um, once we had a few ideas and stuff, I guess we had not a lot of people submitting. So I guess we kind of opened it up a little bit, and we have now works that kind of people like existing work that may fit in the theme somehow, or like visually also fit in. So so now we have a lot more people submitting to the exhibition.
That's great. Okay. Was there like a nice shift? Like, do you think it's very cohesive, the submissions that came together through the new theme?
Um, yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Okay. And also, how do you envision the curated works or participants engaging with the audience during the event?
Well, I guess it'll be like a regular exhibition. We have space because the book launch is going to be at the same time. So we're going to have space for the book to be laid out on tables and stuff. And, you know, we'll just, whoever's there will be there, and we'll be talking about our pieces, I guess. And, you know, talking about the book, and maybe there'll be a Q&A or something. And, you know, it'll be a nice exhibition. There'll be probably like little snacks and like wine and stuff. So it'll be chill.
Okay, vibes.
Cool.
Thank you. Okay, now we're going over to Ahmed. Let's ask questions.
I guess I could.
All right.
You can pass me the. Okay.
Introduce this one.
It's this way. Coach.
I think so. Yeah.
Wait, what?
No, it's book design.
You're scaring the shit out of me. Where are the questions? Okay. Actually, oh my God.
Hello.
Okay. Are those the only three questions, or are there more? Where are the rest? Book design. Book design team. Who is this? Oh my God, Linus. You can that up. So here we've got the book design team. So for our first question, I want to ask you, can you walk us through your creative process in designing this event's logo or branding?
Yeah, so far what we've done is kind of touch today we got to meet the team with Design Lab that's going to be working with us to design the book. And they've gone over the work that was submitted for the book. We've gone over it, and so far it's been about getting it together and kind of just making sure everything fits a certain format. And today we've been talking to you know, some of the students here and talking to them about their individual submissions and what needs to be changed so it works within the book so that it is a cohesive whole. That's That's a long answer for a very short question. Sorry about that.
That's okay. What aspects of the design do you think will resonate most with attendees?
I mean, I think like good design is highlighting what the material of the book is. And I think what we're really excited about is the work that was submitted. And yeah, so the design is in service of the work.
Okay. How did you incorporate feedback or iterate on designs throughout the process? Did you communicate a lot with the people?
Yeah, so
refer to
today we took a big step because they had a list of items to go through about each, you know, each submission, what the things they wanted to figure out. And if something wasn't possible, they had a suggestion for us. So yeah, we took notes, and then we're gonna be talking to the class. Like For example, some people wanted different types of paper, like Riso paper, or different thickness, or color paper. Color paper. Maybe that won't be possible, but the next best thing for instead of having a color paper would be to have a background that is the color of the paper that they wanted, for example. And yeah,
And do you feel confident about being able to realize everybody's?
very confident.
That's very good. All right, on to the next team.
All right, and now we're on to the bookmaking team, or the book, less so of a committee, but very important. Sorry, very important nonetheless.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm sorry, my hands are dirty, so I'm trying not to. It's a, do I need to move? That's
no,
it.
you're all good.
The paper making committee of two.
Yes, love
Yes.
it. Just let us know like what you're doing, and we're seeing a lot of very sustainable materials.
Yes. So the whole project is sort of a metaphor for what the class is doing. The straw comes from one of the sculptures that everybody looked at in the Place des Aiguilleurs. So when they took it down in, I think it was October, one of the artists asked if anybody needed a straw. And obviously we didn't need it, but we wanted it. And so I picked up 3 bags of straw that came directly from one of the sculptures. Maya and I processed it, cleaned it, boiled it, blended, and made paper pulp from it. So literally we're taking the project that we're looking at, processing it and making into paper, which is sort of the metaphor for the book that the class is making.
Oh, awesome. Hopefully we can see it in the final product too.
Oh, you will.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. All right. The budget team, if you guys are ready to answer some questions too. There you go.
Sorry, my hand is also dirty. Okay. Hi. Do you want to join or not necessarily? Okay.
Okay,
Hi.
so what are some key considerations in managing the budget for this event?
It's a lot of kind of going back and forth with other communities to know what the common goal is, what we really want out of this event. Yeah.
Okay, love that. Can you discuss any innovative approaches or strategies? Did you guys come up with this on your own? Were you looking at references?
We based our budgeting especially on last year's event, since there are a lot of commonalities. But for the project description and statement, we really did want to concentrate on this specific project and what entails, and especially like relate it back to the REM sculptures and remember where it comes from. And yeah.
Okay, great. And what funding do you think is getting more like allocation towards the book launch or the exhibition, or both, since they're together?
I would say for now, the book launch, the book itself has the most funding. But yeah, we're also trying to bring in the exhibition like aspect and event itself.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
No, not necessarily. It's a great opportunity to do grant writing and practice it and really know what it means to be an artist and need money for your art. So yeah, overall, it's been a good opportunity.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
All right. All right, passing it over to the communications real quick. All right. Got the questions?
Hello.
All righty. Hi.
Hi.
So I know that you have a lot of strong opinions about how we might move this forward too, because you're working with us, the documentation team.
Yes.
So just let us know how, like, what social media platforms will we see this being publicized on?
Yeah, so we're using the Instagram account that was used for this same class last year, and we're gonna sort of retransform it as our 45 Passersby and rebrand it with the beautiful colors that we've sort of agreed on for our like template. And yeah, so today we sort of went and gathered information from all of the different groups of stuff that we needed. So like where the logo's coming from, what kind of posts we wanted to collaborate with for our Instagram platform, which was really fun. And then we just sort of documented that process today. So that's what these beautiful little hearts are for, and just create a little bit of bonding. That was a really great experience to have today at this space, to actually like be able to interact with everybody and get everybody's connections. That's mostly what we were working on, because there wasn't so much flow of that happening, and this created a great space for that, to get everyone on board for join the Discord. Let's communicate. It's in the suggestions folder. Yeah, so that was, and then we just sort of thought about our posts and the feeds that we were going under, and our whole communications team. We were focused on Instagram, but we had Lhasa working on the press release, and then we had the invites getting done, and then we also had the poster / logo getting developed at this table, which was really cool. So everyone in their little creative process,
Great.
a lot of
Oh,
stuff happening.
Could we also hear about the logo and poster?
So I was designing a logo for the freight, specifically with the freight in mind, and you were designing.
I designed the logo for 45 Passersby, just in general.
Okay, great.
I got the idea to do a freight train, and a very original. But I mean, I don't know if you can see it from here. This is sort of the version 1 idea that I have. I'm working on a bigger version right now that I will scan and post it to that Discord that you have to join by now. But and
Yeah, the 45 is like basic thing with the circle. So that's what we got for now. It's all be in the drive and the shared Google Drive, and yep, as well as the Discord. So everyone knows everything.
Thank you.
Yep, of course. All right, let's not forget. A second, let me just. Oh, okay. All right, and that's what we've got going on. That's what we've got going on. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's it, right? Great. Well, oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll catch you at the book launch and exhibition. The date is pending, but thank you guys.
Woohoo. Thank you all 45 passersby and all the passersby outside for coming in today for this. We're going to close up the live stream now. Just remember though, you can return and watch this on our YouTube channel and share it, of course. Please come back and join us again. Have a great evening.